is officially here, and that would be awesome, except they're not really supporting Pioneer right now. Don't really have any tournaments planned for it, but I hope that they create some in the future because I really enjoy this format. There's a lot of decks I like to play. I like to play humans. I really love to play auras, and these are decks that are very viable in Pioneer. So I hope that they support it with some tournaments in the near future so that we can actually try this out in paper in person. Because I did recently purchase the cards I needed for this deck, so I'd really love to give it a try. With this build, I think it's stronger than the green-white build because rather than using the 1-mana hexproof Gladecover Scout, we really want these creatures that give us great value and win the game quickly. And then we also have access to blue, which gives us incredible sideboard cards like Slip Out the Back to deal with any board wipes, Spell Pierce to deal with any combos. So blue really has a lot more ways to answer the opponent, whereas Gladecover Scout is just a 1-mana 1/1 with hexproof that certain cards can kill, like Liliana. So I'd rather win on turn 3 or 4 with super powerful cards with great protection. So let's see how it goes. All right, so we just have to hope that they are not super aggro or super removal. We do have the perfect turn 1, turn 2 in Skrelv Lightpaws. If they're not showing a heavy threat, we'll go for a SRAM. Okay. So they can't make a lethal Manifold Mouse, but they could kill Lightpaws. So we're just gonna go for a SRAM for this turn. Let's see. Is this going to be Callous Sellsword combo? Or is this just going to be normal mice? Yeah, they did have the removal. Okay. They had the removal and they had the trample. It's no big deal. Gonna have to pay 2 life. I'm gonna have to hope to survive this Manifold Mouse. Let's put some ward so that they don't have enough to kill this. Take action, Ethereal Armor. Hope we survive. Okay, that is fine. If we could find a 2-mana aura, that would be amazing. Okay, no 2-mana aura. We got all 1-ofs here. Let's see how big we can make our Lightpaws. We might be able to find lethal out of this. It's Cartouche. Done. Take action. Griff's Boon. So we could grow this. Let's see, if we add this, that'll be 1, 2, that'll be 15. 16, 17. Oh, I think we have exact. Let's see. I think we have exact. Tap down a creature. Shard Mage's Rescue. Oh, we're 1 short. All right, might as well Skrelv. Can they do 6 damage between Mutavault and everything? So you have haste to Heartfire Hero. I think we just got him. They have the mana to Mutavault too. Yes, okay. So they can only do 5 damage. We got there, even without Sheltered by Ghosts. Block your Double Striker. Block that. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I killed the wrong creature. All right, count that as a win. Count that as a win. Oh, that was stupid. Double Strike, we just block that with the 1/1. Block the links with our light pause. Oh. All right, so this is kind of a rough hand. We don't like to have an Otawara as our land to play, but we do at least have Combat Research, which we can cast with it. So it's not too terrible. It's going to be ninjas or something like that. Which ninja do you want to flash in? Opponent's on a mold of 5, so if we lose, we're going to feel real stupid. All we really need to do is get down Light Paws, give it some flying and vigilance. Okay, so they have a push. Another land is great. No reason to want to run out the Otawara yet. Let's play Light Paws, see if they have more removal. The worst would be a Kaido. Okay, no Kaido. Put on your Spyglass Siren. Isn't that the one you want in ninjutsu? Yep, no blocks. Ooh, another Skrelv. That's great. All right. Let's get some ward. Take action. Grab an armor. Definitely want a Skrelv down. And I would love to get a Sentinel's Eyes, which we can then cast from the graveyard if we have to. Then next turn we have an unblockable Light Pause in the air if Skrelv and Light Pause survive. Okay. That is an option. Now we find a glitters. I mean, we've still got Skrelv, so I guess we just go all in. They got 1 mana, they can't do anything with our ward currently. And now we're going to put them to where they have to find 2 removal spells. Yeah, no need to waste this armor. We already got lethal on board. That's fine. Take a pause or an armor, and GG. Fortunate they didn't find more fatal pushes. I think they're forgetting what Skrelv can do. Skrelv is just so good. They didn't forget. All right. Skrelv is so good. All right, give us a shot. Aggro is a little rough. We're pretty slow on this hand. So that's why you have in a sideboard a bunch of portable holes. Just bring in all of those just to slow them down enough. I think we have to sacrifice a Virtuoso. They're definitely going to have removal. Steel Cutter and Burst Lightning or something. Oh, Rage. Okay. If we can find a Sheltered by Ghosts, that would be amazing. Yeah, no blocks. So we actually could have gone Light Pause, found a Sheltered. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, if we had another Ethereal Armor, we could make a lethal Virtuoso. We'd have to hit land plus armor. That's our only out. Let's see what we find. There's land. Chuck a rescue. One time? No, not there. That's as good as we could do. So if we had just gone Skrelv, we would have been fine. Or I mean, Light Pause. Gotta assume that they have removal though in Pioneer. Alright, view battlefield. We got Yorion. That is not fun. We don't have super Virtuoso game plan. So we'll go for SRAM first. Let's see if this is the Dimir version. Oh, looks like a normal version. Okay. All right. Let's draw some cards. I want to hit my land drops. That is a land drop. Gotta spread out our creatures here. Just hold up the rescue. Yeah, lockdown's fine. So then against this deck, we can bring in a lot of good things. We can bring in all our spell pierces. We can bring on our slip out the backs and turn. All right, let's go for a glitters. Should have gone for sheltered first. That was a mistake. Take action. Sheltered. Okay. So if we had gone for sheltered first, we get a glitters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. I think we might have been able to get lethal. Draw another card. We'll just end the turn, I guess. We don't have any haste because I'm not running any of the one of other color cards, which there is an argument for running those, especially against board wipes. So that's where a slip out the back is amazing. All right, Virtuoso. You will cast a combat research, get rid of this extra land we don't need, and end the turn. We just need to get through any board wipes. My turn, okay. All right, let's dig. Can we get to 5 damage? Oh, that's brutal. I want the counter though. We were going for the win here. Sounds good. Let him scry. If they have the card that exiles all their attacking creatures, then that's GG. Gotta go for it. They got an anchorage, which means we're in trouble. They can just block and then wipe us next turn. Oh, I'll make a 1/1. I don't think against 9 cards in hand we really have a chance. This is a match that is way better after sideboarding, where you can spell pierce, slip out the back, get around all of their very expensive removal. I mean, if you're going to do something, just do it. They gotta have a million ways they win. We have 0 cards in hand. Deluge, okay. Is there a way they can gain life? We'll cast this just in case. Just in case they have instant speed, gain some life. If they remove Virtuoso, we lose no matter what, so it is what it is. Okay. Misplay? Beautiful. There's no way they didn't have a line. There's no way they didn't have a line. You gotta be kidding me, dude. 6 cards in hand? They forgot what Scrub does. That's for sure. That's pretty ugly. Always prefer to have 2 creatures because it's so hard for us to find creatures. Mystic, okay. If this is Angels, we have a really good shot. If this is the sort of like 3 mana creature control, we're in a lot of trouble. Let's Otawara. Go for some draw here. Skrelv is amazing, and we can pitch a Sentinel's Eyes. Let's move to combat, see if they want to block, if they want to let us draw 2. Combat Research with Virtuoso is so sick. Next, draw another, pick up an extra protection spell. Still have our Sheltered by Ghosts for whatever big thing they play. If they try to steal our Virtuoso, we can rescue it. Then we can use Skrelv to make it unblockable. Should have blocked. Definitely should have blocked. I think we'll chuck a SRAM. Yeah, good game, dude. You cannot let us draw 2 cards when we are almost all 1 mana spells. Perfectly fine hand. Got 2 creatures, 2 auras, 2 lands. That's all we really need. Unless it's just straight mono black, kill all your creatures, then we're in trouble. Might be some sort of Corey Steelcutter. Go for a Virtuoso, see if they're slow. If they have removal, we can SRAM, draw a card. A Dragon. Okay, no clue what they're playing then. I mean, I guess I want to pause out for value. We get to replay a Sentinel's Eyes. Chuck a SRAM. It's a little dangerous if they have a ton of removal, but we're going to go for it. Let's grab an armor, get in there. Let's see what they're playing. We're looking really good for next turn as long as they don't have damage board wipe. Oh, yeah. Good game already. That is the power of Azorius Auras. They're obviously trying some fun build, and we're just being very boring. Sorry about that, opponent. Yep, good game. Good game. All right, we will try to keep this. Pray we can get a light pause to survive. Scavenger, okay. Enters tapped. We are not going to just toss out a light pause for momentum breaker or all sorts of other issues we could have. Sounds good. Pixie, get back the Nightmare. Okay. All right. Light pause. We'll hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. Can grab the card that gives us a token. Grim Bauble. Okay. Take action. Let's see, we're seeing a Grim Bauble. What do I want to grab here? They're going to make us discard again. Guess we'll go for Ethereal Armor. All right, goodbye, Skrelv. All right. Sentinel's Eyes. Get some flying. Grab a Griff Spoon. Ethereal Armor. Take action. Now do we combat research or cartouche? Because if they have momentum breaker, we lose on the spot. Combat research, we can draw some cards. Maybe cartouche just in case of momentum breaker. Okay. That's fine. We'll lose 2 life again. Really want to find a 2-mana aura. That is not a 2-mana aura. Okay. Get in. They have 1 card in hand. Any aura, and we're golden. They have another Nightmare or another Bouncer. Cartouche, okay, that's fine. Oh, we needed an Aura. Good game. So much value in that deck. I can block with their 4/4, attack for 1,000,000. We probably had one more turn, but they had 1,000,000 draws that win. Oh, this is rough. Try it. Okay, hopefully Angels. Well, there's a Skrelv. Just gonna hope that they don't have the removal, I guess. Ah, they always have Apparition. Ah, that was my fault for getting a little hasty. We found another thing to play. Oh, and they find a Thalia. Okay, so this is the control one, not the Angels one. Just need to find a creature, please. I hate doing nothing, but that's what we get for playing SRAM first. Find a creature. Nope. All right, skip this one. Skip this one. Didn't count. Never happened. All right, love to see Skrelv in a creature. Don't love to see Otawara, but it's okay. Another SRAM is awful. No tax, end turn. It's just going to be straight control. Is it going to be something fun? Looks like control, probably. Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay, let's draw a card. See if we can get anything done here. Oh no, that is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. 4 of our worst creature. If anything, we want SRAM there to just draw cards while we play our good creatures. They want to get Lost Skrelv. I would like a Skrelv around, please. Skyclave. Okay, I can take the Skrelv now. What is blue-white playing Skyclave for? Oh, this is brutal. Enters tapped. Attack for 3. Just lands and SRAMs. And the fact that SRAM is legendary is very important right now. I mean, if we can string together like 4 auras in a row, well, they're going to bring back God Pharaoh's Gift. Nice. Come on, auras. How many can we get? 1. That's a good start. 2. 1 more. Oh, baby. And they attacked. Oh, never attack against auras, my friend. Gotta save that blocker. All right, we went from the unluckiest draws ever to the luckiest draws ever. Can't really complain. We'll take that. So today we did some Azorius auras in Pioneer, officially Pioneer. 0-2 against Mono Red, to be expected. Bring in our portable holes, we can slow them down a lot, get our gigantic lifelinking creature online, and then they can't do anything. Really need a Sheltered by Ghosts in those matchup. Lost to Pixie, straight up. Pixie's a tough one because they have a lot of creature removal, and we only have 12 creatures that are actually game-winning creatures. So that's a tough matchup. But other than that, I love this deck. It's super powerful when it pops off. Went on turn 3, went on turn 4, very consistently, as long as you find a creature and you get it to stick. So